Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and fellow YouTubers. Thank you for clicking on this Let's Play series. And in this video, we are going to continue the story arc with our captain. So let's get into the game. And as you guys are going to see, I'm at Earth Space Dock, and we got a fleet invitation that we're going to decline because we don't want to go into a fleet that we don't know. Right now I just kind of cleaned up my inventory and nothing in R&D, just a couple of that lithium that we're going to refine. Now let's see. There we go, we have Night of the Comet. That's the new objective that we're going to do, and Flanking Drake is telling us the objective right here. We've determined that the Davidians are using triodic energy in the Driffin's Comet to ease their entry into our phase variants. This is the cause of all the incidents in the neutral zone, but it's worse than that. It's possible that given the amount of triolic and temporal energy in that comet, that the Davidians will be able to destabilize the area of space surrounding the comet enough that they will pull it and everything into their phase variants. In essence, they're trying to steal an entire sector. The resulting effects to the surrounding space would make the devastation of Romulus look like the popping of a party favor. The only thing that we can do to stop it is destroy the comet before the Davidians can use it. It's not enough to do it. Sorry about that. It's not to do it in the presence, because the Davidians will still have access in the 23rd century. When the comet moves past Drazana station, we'll have to destroy it there. You'll need your ship this time, so you can use the Davidian. So you can't use the Davidian portal on the station. I'll help you go to the past, but you'll need to follow my instructions precisely. And he tells us good luck. So we need to go to Bepi 113 system on the Beta Quadrant. Save the past from the Davidians. We're going to get skill points, expertise, dilithium, and one of the following: a Federation Type 3 phaser rifle, a Federation Type 2 phaser pistol, and a Klingon disruptor pistol as well. Which one shall I get? Place your bets, everybody. I'm going to accept the mission and going to exit out of that. And as you guys can see right here, I don't have enough EC. So what I'm going to do... Sorry about that, I have the cough somehow. I'm going to access my account bank where I've kind of stored some of my dilithium, like the most that we can store. And I'm going to take out of that, how much do we need? 20,000. 20,000. So withdraw that 20,000, yes. And then we're going to auto travel that using the transport system, and we pay 20,000 energy credits to go to the beginning of this mission. Now I kind of went and kind of set up all of the station and all of like my trays, because it's always messed up as usually. And where we need to go to Bepi 113, and that's like, I think it's this one, that one here. Enter Bepi 113 system. Night of the Comet, here we go. Let's see, incoming hail, Captain. You want me to put it on the main view screen? Yes, do. You should feel privileged. Very few people have ever gotten to see this system. My organization has gone to a lot of trouble to keep it off of the navigation charts. This star is ideal for the starship, for what starship pilots call a slingshot. And right here we have a typo. The brackets need to be in front of this dot over here, but I am just nitpicking right here. Section 31 uses it from time to time to deal with problems that take a more creative approach to solve. Continue. Your chance of getting back to the point of time that you need is to use the star's gravity to accelerate your ship to such a high speed that you'll be able to access the time continuum. Wow. I'll take the liberty of having the light speed breakaway calculation added to your ship's database. Alright, so we don't have to do that by ourselves. That's nice. Nice of you, Franklin Drake. Thank you. You will need to hit a series of points as you move around the star. After you make your approach, you should see a navigation beacon. Aim for it and it will give the correct trajectory for the slingshot. This is a tricky maneuver, Anna. If you don't hit each point in the correct order and time, it won't work. Hope your helm officer is up to the task. What helm officer? I'm the one that's driving this boat. One more thing before you start. I also added a holometer to your vessel. You will appear to be a Klingon D7 with the appropriate access code for the time period. But you still have access to all of the 21st century firepower that you need to deal with a Comet. Really, really nice. So we're going to have all of my bridge officer abilities, all of my abilities, and all of these phaser weapons that we just obtained. Don't alter the timeline any more than you have to. Destroy the Comet and stop the Dividians, but other than that, try to stay out of trouble. I wish you luck, but I have a feeling you wouldn't think I was being sincere. I'm ready to engage the holometer and start our run to the star on your command, Captain. So here we go. Holometer engaged, and it looks like we are a D7 Klingon battlecruiser. Really, really nice. Now for this mission, it's recommended by me, not by Star Trek, by me, for you not to use your AWSD key, but rather hold down your left and right mouse button at the same time, and basically where you're going to be seeing your ship is gonna go, right? So that's going to be something, you know, where you're like focusing on that point or that there, and your ship is going to go to that point right there. Isn't that like awesome tip for you guys? So you don't have to do it with ASDW keys, because it's going to like take a lot of skill to maneuver with AWSD keys. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the ship into speed mode right here with the power to ray. And all of that, what it is going to do is going to increase my maneuverability, obviously. So we can like maneuver our ships a little bit faster than normal. When that reaches 100%, we are going to have more maneuverability. Awesome. So let's get there. Let's close the gap. And you definitely do not want to be at full impulse, because this thing... Hey, stop it. Because this thing is going to like jolt out of there like crazy. Are we close to it somewhere? There we go. Close enough now. There we go. Come on, a little bit more. Incoming, incoming. Uh-oh. It started already. Look at that. It's like crazy speed acceleration. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. We made it. Go. Go, go, go. Open the time portal, guys. Open it. Boom. Isn't that nice? So here we go. Captain, based on the decay of elements in this system, we have arrived approximately 150 years in the past, somewhere around the Earth year 2265. Sir, incoming hail. It is the It's from a Constitution class starship identifying itself as a USS Reuben James. Putting it on screen now. Attention, unidentified vessel, unidentified ship. I am Commodore Jacob Ross, in command of the USS Reuben James. We have been searching for the Klingon vessels reporting to have attacked a colony on the Gleason system. You fit the description of that ship. we are looking for. Unless you can prove that you are not, we will take immediate action. Continue. Captain, the Ruby James has closed the channel. They are not responding to hails and weapons are charging. Oh my god, the Ruben James, why are you doing that? We cannot seriously damage Commodore Ross' ships without risking damage to the timeline, but we must defend ourselves and complete our mission. Recommend we fight to disable. Right. Alright. Let's disable the Ruben James. Now, for this mission, I've also added a photon mine launcher that's going to be really, really nice. Because it's going to deploy those kind of stuff, and those are mines in space. And when a ship gets close to them, they're going to activate like they just did, and they're going to fly towards that ship and then explode just like they did right there. There we go, they're activated right there, and they're moving towards the ship. Really, really nice. And for all of you guys that have a let's say they have a value in nostalgic moments, right here you can have the old animation of the Kirk's weapon right there, because he's firing with, like, you know, the sound that the phasers make in like the Next Generation. No, not the Next Generation, the original series. And I'm fighting with the same phaser back at him. So that's close enough. Now let's kill him. Let's kill him. There we go. He is disabled. Stop firing at him. So what we're gonna do is right now is beam to the station when we are out of combat. There we go. 20 shipping rage, please. We need help. I don't know what these things are, but they're all over the station. They're killing people. Please, you have to help us, says this guy at Drozana station. And I say continue. Captain, the Comet approaching the station. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Its Starlight energy is making easier for the Davidians to manifest. The people on the station don't have any way to fight them. We have to help them or they'll all die. Alright, my crew and my away team is willing to help, so let us beam into the station right there. Captain, I ready multiple Davidian life signs. We will work quickly and clear the station of their presence. Awesome. First of all, minimap, always handy to tell you where you need to go. Alright. And look at them. There they are. Guys, can you take care of them? They're scared the crap out of me. Ah. I kid. I help you guys too. There we go. 3 of them are dead. 1 is almost. There we go. He's dead. What do we get? We get a plasma assault rifle mark 3. Oh, 4. I'm like, what? 3? We don't need that. 4 is good. Let's see what you're saying. Sir, I don't think anyone here appreciates the Davidians crashing their party. I'm detecting weapons fire, broken glass, and sign of struggle. It's a bar fight, sir, and we'll need to quill it. If you want any chance to stopping the Davidians, the Temporal Prime Directive is in effect, sir. Recommend we set all weapons to stun and minimize possible damage to the timeline. Stop the bar fight. Let's not. They just kill everybody. They won't know it's us. They won't know it's us. Oh yeah. Hey, there's a portal over there. No, Umbra. There we go. No matter. Okay, your captain has dealt 20 anti-proton damage. More of them. Come on, guys, work with me. Kill everybody. Who's left? This guy? This guy's dead. Anybody else? Okay, we have a couple of them in there, so let's clear that out as well, because that is our objective, to clear out, defeat Dividians on Drazana Station 3 out of 6. So we kind of need to clear the rooms. We kind of cleared already 3, and this being the 4th one. Oh, he's stealing our brain activity, our brain energy. There we go, he's dead. He's close to dying. There we go. Vaporized, vaporized. Oh my god, they're leaving so many stuff behind. Hypos. Don't need hypos. Shield charge, power cell. I asked you guys if any of you are using hypo sprays, and I got a response like, you know, some of you are using it. That's nice. Did not know that. That's really, really nice of you guys to respond to the video requests that I do. That's really, really nice, because that's, you know, really appreciate it. Oh, vaporized, vaporized, vaporized. Everybody's being vaporized right here. What else do we do? Oh, there's a room over there that also need to be cleared, and that's this one here. Oh yeah. We can't open this thing? Open up. We don't have the key. Go to the key maker. We need to find the key maker. Guess what reference that movie is all about? We have a couple of guys over here that went behind our backs. Bitten below? What the hell does that mean? Kinetic damage, alright. Oh, that guy did something to me. Alright, I forgot. They don't do kindly to kinetic energy. Guys, help me out here, would you? There we go. See, when we work together, you see how fast it goes? What do we do now? Rescue hostages, destroy door to lounge. Okay, so we need to go over there. Do not attempt to stop us. We hunger. We hunger. We must feed. Leave immediately. I will amplify the time distortion and destroy this station. You will not survive. Hey, we got that guy that said send that distress call. Hey, those things are holed up in the lounge. We got some of my customers in there with them. The door is barricaded, but a few hits with a phaser should take care of that. Get my people out of there. Your people? What do you mean your people? They're your valid customers, man. So this is a door we need to open up. How do I do that? Just fire on it? Alright, well, they can do that. Fire by fire! Ooh, grenade! Another grenade, awesome! Uh-oh, big bada boomer. Witness, Dividian portal. Let's do the Dividian portals first. Because those are going to start spawning in like crazy. There we go, that's one almost down. Let's do this one. And that one's going to be the third one. So we kind of minimize, you know, the newcomers, newer rivals, I think they're called, that are going to come here and mess with us. So this guy is the Shrouded Phantasm. Here, have a grenade, will you? Die already, will you? And I want your staff. Give me your staff. Nope. He didn't leave it. A phaser dual rifle, dual pistols, Mark 5. Oh, 5. Nice. And a personal shield, Mark 5. Who the heck is this guy? Hey, who are you? Scotty, it's Scotty. It's Scotty, ladies and gentlemen. Screenshot time. Remove your weapons, man. There we go. Talk to Lieutenant Commander Scott. Thank for the help, friend. What were those things? Damn spirit snuck up on me. I noticed a spike in hydraulic energy and was working to adjust the station shield compensator. I went to fetch a hyperspanner and I was attacked. If you help me, I can finish my repairs before the hydraulic energy reaches lethal levels. Alright, let's do that. Escort Cody to the shipyard. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Scotty. Where do we need to go? Over there. Okay, cool. Alright, so we have a Delta option over here. I'm just gonna leave my bridge officers here because they're like really annoying when you're moving from one place to another place. They're like want to follow you, stay close to you. A hint to Scubby about surviving in a pattern buffer. What's that all about? We have a lockbox over here that we didn't pick up, and another one over here. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Charlie was over captain. We got to do something. Talk to Lieutenant Commander Scott. As I suspected, the hydraulic energy is increasing. While we cooked, we'll be cooked like haggis if we don't do something about it. There is a wee story on this station. The lads who runs at Cassidy said they might getting a supply of new quantum flux generators, the Mark II version. Oh my god, the Mark II version. Wow, that's so much better than the Mark I, right? If we had one of those regulators, I could modify the flux coordinating sensor to use them to modulate the shield protecting the station. That will buy us some time. Go find Cassidy, she knows where they are. Alright, let's go to Cassidy. Are you sure we can do anything? No, we can't do anything. Cassidy, where's Cassidy? She is over here. Do we need our team for that? No, just leave them there. They can guard the station. Hello, Cassidy. Where is thy Cassidy? Don't kneel before her. She's not the queen. Talk to Cassidy. What were those things? They were floating, and one of them looked at me, and I feel so weak. And then it lifted me up, and it was horrible. Continue. Are you looking for something from the store? A quantum what? I'm sorry. I'm just too scared right now to think about selling anything. I'm closing down until I get my wits about me. Maybe it would be best if I packed up and went back to Sherman's planet. What can I do to help? I don't know. Maybe a nerve tonic would soothe me. Can you get one for me? What am I? Am I a bartender right now? God damn it. Hey bartender, she wants a tonic, man. Can you rattle me one? What can I get you? I need a nerve tonic. A nerve tonic? Almost every continent in the galaxy has nerve tonic. Most worlds have multiple variations, and anyone thinks that the one of their grandmother made is better than the rest. Awesome. Sorry about that. I had the cough. I told you that before. I tend to bar at A commerce station in the middle, one of this quadrant's busiest trade routes. It's my job to be able to make anything you want, but you'll have to be specific. I could make you that much different nerve tonics, that much if you're Boolean, so what kind do you want? The one of your waiters should be able... One of the waiters should be able to help you narrow down what kind of nerve tonic would be best. Talk to one of them and come back. I'm sure you can make... I can make exactly what you need. Waitress, is this you? Talk to Celilii. Who do you think you are? First the lights are all strange, and then these weird creatures show up, and most of all, you're here picking fights with my best customers? Look at the dear, brave, handsome Captain McQueen here. Really? He could have been killed. You should be ashamed of yourself. About the nerve tonics? Nerve tonics? How can I think about nerve tonics when my sweet Captain McQueen is injured? If you want to know more of any sort of toxic beverage, then go ask Drunken Scotsman. I mean Lieutenant Commander Scott. He knows more about alcohol than anyone I've ever met. While you do that, I'm going to make my sweet prince all better. Yada yada yada. Sweet prince. Come on. Come on, jump over that chair. Okay, so, Scotty. The waitress telling me you're drunk on duty, man. Did you get the quantum flux regulator? Do you know about nerve tonics? Or I have this delta icon over here. Have you ever considering storing a person inside a pattern buffer of a transport and then looping the diagnostics to ensure the pattern doesn't degrade? Okay. I guess that's the hint that we need to give Scotty. Why would you want to do something like that? That sounds terrible, but I suppose it would be possible. The person would essentially be in a status of suspended animation until someone pulled you out of the transported malfunctioned. You'd have to be careful with a phase inducer didn't fail, or the pattern would degrade. It's an interesting question, Commander. I have to think about it. Let's talk about Cassidy. Do you know about nerve tonics? This should guarantee Mrs. Scott survives into the 21st century. Alright. Nerve tonics. I don't know. You don't look like you need one of those. These are beasties and troublesome, but they're not as bad as a full ship of angry Romulans. Now I've been known to enjoy the occasional nip of Scottish whiskey, but that's the only nerve tonics you'll need. What do you need to know about them? I'm looking for nerve tonics for Cassidy. Now that makes sense. She's bonny lass. She's a bonny lass. Bunny lass. That Cassidy is more than willing to spend a little time with the right Starfleet officer, if you know what I mean. But she hasn't gotten the stomach for fighting. Is she alright? I'd hate for anything to have happened to her. Oh my god, so many H's there. Glad to see it. Sounds like she needs something to take a wee bit of the edge off. And that happens to be one of my specialities, among with transporter technology and warp field mechanics. Cassidy has been meeting me every evening in the bar for a spot of cheer. But I've seen her order nerve tonics, but I never seen her order a nerve tonic. Perhaps if I told you what she likes, you'll be able to figure out a right mix. The bartender will help you. Oh my god. Let's go with brandy. Cassidy didn't like the salty taste of the brandy, but she really enjoyed the fact that it was garnished with a drop of honey that floated on the top of the drink. So let's, remind ourselves. A drop of honey, right? That's really, something that we need to, write down for the next drink that we're going to make for her. So a drop of honey, keep that in mind. Blood wine. The only time I see it was when she was feeling under the weather, poor lass. She liked it served warm, but the taste below metal mugs and the Klingon use and the potency was a bit much for her. A little girl like Glassy needs something with a little less kick. Alright. That mid. Soleil thought Cassidy bought Cassidy Maravai with a few nights ago. The terrible sweet like drinking syrup. Cassidy didn't like the cloying sweetness, and wee barn broke out her hive because she was allergic to the food garnish. I'm not ordering any of that stuff again. Alright. Fire wine. Cassidy got in drinking contact with a Klingon one night and we ended up drinking fire wine. It's not as good as scotch, mind you, but it's better than drinking warp coil coolant. The next morning, after she picked herself up from the floor, Cassie told me that the fire was so spicy that she was afraid it had eaten a hole through her stomach. I had to send her to see Bones for a checkup. Also, she said drinking from those shallow bowls make her feel something petarg. Alright, someone's petarg. A martini. Martini aren't my cup of tea as it were, but Cassie seemed to like them. She appreciated that the martini should be served as cold as possible, but since she's nursing her drink will tend to dissipate and she doesn't get the full effect. She's quite fond of those fancy stemmed glasses though. Alright, Sumerian sunset. Cassidy really liked her Sumerian sunset mostly because of the sour taste. Alright, that's quite enough. What about that whiskey? Cordelia liked a little pick-me-up and a drop of whiskey, but she doesn't like the wee shot glasses and silly paper umbrellas. Okay, enough of you. I think we got the gist of it. And if you don't know how or what the ingredients are going to be for this nerve tonic, you can find it on the internet. There are so many. And this bartending is telling me, what can I get you? I need a drink. I need some more details before I can make a drink for you. I need to help figure out a combination of ingredients you want. We should take one of the waiters. That's right here after all. Now, I'm going to show you the answer right now because I've done this mission a couple of times. And the answer still stays the same. So you need a little... so what do you want to be, hot or cold? We need to be hot. And what kind of flower profile are you looking? We want sour. How strong do you want this to be? A little pick-me-up should do it. How would you like this drink to be served? In a shot glass and a stemmed glass, at least for certain. At least what kind of garnish would you like? And we wanted a drop of honey, so here we go. Bartender, pick up the glass. A nerve tonic, here we go. We have a nerve tonic. Talk to Cassidy. Try this. I'm glad you find the temperature pleasing. I'm glad you would be right for you. You look like you could use a little pick me up. Aesthetics are important. The right glass makes the right drink even better. I'm glad you have the glass brought. The drink makes you happy. Continue. All right. Awesome. Thank you. Return to Scotty. That's going to be the next one. And I'm going to take my team with me this time. Because I think this mission is over. And here come the Davidians. They're going to pick up a fight with us. Talk to Lieutenant Commander Scott. Lieutenant Commander Scott is telling me the right tool for the right job. I'll start making the adjustment, but don't know if you got enough time. What the hell's that mean? You're kinda change the laws of physics. You cannot change the laws of physics. All right. Either this is a bad typo or this is the way he talks. That's kind of weird. But anyway, moving on. The triolic energy levels keep rising, and sensors show that the blasted comet is to blame. Modulating the shield is not going to be enough. Something needs to be done about the comet if we're going to live to see the morning. Captain, the station is safe for now, but you still need to deal with the comet in orbit. If the Dividians are able to harness its energy, they will be able to pull most of this sector into their phase variants. Past, present, it will all be disturbed. Alright, so let us beam back to the ship and take care of that comet. Okay, become the future. This is as close as the comet trajectory will take it to Drazana station, Captain. We need to destroy the comet while we still have time. So we need to destroy that one, okay, right. Sir, a group of Klingon vessels has entered the system. The lead ship is hailing us, putting it on screen now. Alright, this guy sounds familiar. Ah, the ship of House of Duras. From the House of Duras. I am Captain Bivat, son of Varat. Where at? I don't know. And leader of my house. My brother died due to Duras' treachery. I will avenge his death with the destruction of 100 Duras ships. Prepare to die. Captain, we cannot afford to change the course of events any more than they have been altered already. We know that Captain Bivat survives this day. We need to attempt to disable his forces. He will be calling reinforcement. We need to destroy the comet and return to our time before we are overwhelmed. So subdue Diva forces and destroy the comet. Alright. No, I don't want to scan. Crap. Quit. So let's take care of the battle cruisers real quick. Yeah, let's drain their shields. Let's hold them there. Can we fire torpedoes at that guy right now? Okay, good. Comet, where is the comet? There is the comet. Let's go there. We kind of need to mainly focus on the comet. Oh crap, I totally forgot to set up my ship weapons to attack mode instead of like speed that I just had them set up to. Because this thing is going to break up in pieces. Look at that. And each fragment is going to break up in like other fragments. So these 3 pieces are going to be 3, and going to be 9 pieces that we need to take care of while we are in combat with, like, you know, the enemies over there. Too bad we don't have like beam fire at will, because that was going to really help us out. No, the battle cruisers we need to take care of. Hey. Don't you guys dare take out of my shields. Are you kidding me? Okay, that one is disabled. Disabled that one. Drainage shields. That one is disabled. Can I get some more shielding? That one is disabled. That one is disabled. Do we have more? No. We can take care of the comets. Do we need more heal? No. Alright, this one. Do we have battle cruisers incoming? Now this guy, he doesn't really make, like, you know, a real threat to us. So, but those battle cruisers too, because they're annoying. Could you stay there? Thank you. Where is that battle cruiser? There it is. That one is dead. There we go. No, don't destroy him. Oh crap. It did destroy him. Okay, well. Night of the Comet complete. That's it? What do we get? Useless. That did it, Captain. The remaining comet debris is too small to be a threat. Now we just need to... Hey, what's happening? I was reading that. Now we just need to find a way to ... One moment, sir. I'm detecting a temporal anomaly. It's forming inside the bond. What is the... Dude, stop it. What is the bond? Continue. Anna, I have received... if you are receiving this message, then you and your crew have completed your mission. Difference Comet is destroyed and the Divisions are no longer a threat to the Federation. You've done well, and to prove that I'm not the immoral monster that you make me to be, I'm going to help you, alright? When you last docked at Subspace K7, I had some modification made to your vessel. One of these are additional Borg temporal nodes salvaged from the cube in the Baton cluster. Really? It is safe to return to your own time. Congratulations and job well done. Drake out. Awesome. So we have a node that's going to bring us back into our time. Awesome. Did not know that was part of Drake's mission. So, here we are. Really nice zoom in that the game is doing by itself, not by me. This is me. Zooming in and out, that's me. Alright. Night of the Comet. Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The disappearance of the Difference Comet in the 23rd century will be a scientific curiosity. I've taken steps to suppress information that might reveal our involvement. And I can trust you and your crew will refrain from telling stories about what happened here. After all, we're getting along so well. One thing I hope you'll take away from all of this is that, in my opinion, you have the immortality, so-called rogue elements. Like Section Storm is a bit naive. Contrary to popular opinion among some Starfleet officers, we do not spend our days plotting evil and committing random acts of villainy like characters in a bad horror novel. We protect the Federation from threats. Thanks to you, the Division are no longer on that list. If you think about it, everything we do is to preserve the freedoms you so enjoy. You should be grateful. Drake out. So which one are we going to take? I'm going to take the Federation Type D Fraser. Congratulations. Accolade complete, operative. Awesome. Well, I hope you guys liked this episode. And I hope you guys are going to give it a like on YouTube, because it has to do with that ranking system, like I've been telling you guys on every kind of video that I make out. So yeah, not gonna do that. The Ultimate Klingon, it's going to be the next mission that we are going to do. But for now, this has been your daily entertainment from this channel, and I really hope to see you on the next one. So take care.